We are Dave and Tiff, and in this series we are travelling in our motorhome Roma with our two dogs Zena and Luna, and we are heading off for France, Spain and Portugal. Hope you enjoyed this series. And in this last episode of the series you find us travelling to the smallest city in Spain. We head down the rather steep mountains with some scary moments, to the vets and then to Santander to catch the ferry home. Leaving Ona. It was a very quiet night's sleep here, and we're off to Frias. Here we go.
Wow, looks quite spectacular even on the road, doesn't it?
It is. Oh, now we go in a tunnel. It was a short drive from Ona to Frias, and the air is found at the bottom beneath the city, and it's a steep walk up to the tourist information centre, which is found at the top by the castle. Frias is the smallest city in Spain, and it has fewer than 300 inhabitants, but it was granted city status back in 1435 by King Juan II of Castile. Frias is a tiny group of houses perched on the La Muela crag. I'm not sure I pronounced that correctly. Anyway, it's a beautiful little city, and you get to walk around it as you head up to the tourist information to pay for the air. It has lots of lovely old buildings and tiny streets to walk through. The castle of the Dukes of Frias stand on the highest rocky summit of the crag. And when you reach the top, you have spectacular views all around. It is a truly remarkable little city.
Very much so.
Built into the rock.
Okay, there's the motorhome there. And we're just about to do a circular walk, aren't we?
Well, a walk.
Supposedly signposted, if we can find the beginning of it. Okay, we're heading out to Tobera from the town. The motorhome there is there. Obviously you see the castle and the town there. This is, I think, about 4 kilometres walk. Dogs are off the lead. Almost got hit by a mountain bike a minute ago.
Here.
Come here. Sheep. by this farm. So that's Tobera. Tobera, who knows? That's where we're walking now. So a couple of kilometres from the town of Frias in the air. And apparently there's an old monastery here and a nice waterfall.
Several waterfalls, I believe.
Alright, excellent. Let's go and have a look. Wow, the Cascadas. I think we keep going up, don't we, to the old monastery or what?
Oh, I don't know.
There's something up there. What's up there?
2 of them.
Huh? 2 of them?
Yeah, what about the big one?
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Can you walk up the road to see that? I don't know. So, some of the buildings and houses here have got a sort of alpine look to them, really. A nice old bridge there, look.
This is the River Ebro, and this is the 12th century bridge with 9 arches. Here in the mist is Frias. There's the bridge. We headed from Frias along the scenic route, which was a huge mistake with a huge 10% gradient for a long time. Oh dear. So we've been coming down this hill for a while. It's 10%, and yeah, the brakes are smoking, so we've had to stop. Thankfully Dave stopped in time, because we stopped here.
We stopped here, and just as I was stopping, the brakes went.
And we've still got all that way to go. I'm not sure if you could see it, but we stopped just before the hairpin bend, otherwise we'd have been over the edge.
Scary moment.
Was a scary moment.
And we'd already stopped to let them cool down,
We had halfway up. The other half.
Let's go work out where the road goes now and what happens. We're at 1,000 metres.
We were.
We were,
I'll have to have a look, see what we're at.
Yeah. Should we have a cup of tea?
Yeah. So we are in a little park up, €7 a night with electricity. In a place called Onteneda. We didn't film yesterday because by the time we got here after that fraughtful no brake scenario towards the hairpin bend, we just collapsed in a heap anyway. We did have a quick walk yesterday, but as you can see the rain has come and yeah, we're setting off in a moment to take the dogs to the vets for the tapeworm, ready for the ferry on Wednesday. And we're going to Santander. We were going to try the free air, but we're thinking as the weather is like this, we won't have any solar panel, we won't be moving on to recharge them, so we might go to the marina because we'll have hookup, and at least when we get back to the UK we will have power, because we'll probably not to be hooked up for a while once we arrive back at the UK. So we're thinking maybe that. Oh look, I can spot Dave walking the dogs. There they are in between the trees. Anyway, vets first. Get that sorted, tick it off the list, things to do before we leave. Right, let's get the show on the road. So the worming tablets have been given, passports, documentation updated, and we're in Recca Harder Canvet, and for the two dogs, including the worming tablet, it was €12, and what a nice place, brilliant, recommend them. Anyway, we're off to Santander. So we are staying at the Santander Marina just because we need hookup, so our batteries don't get too low before we get back to the UK. There's no hope of sun on the horizon. It's a very wet, dismal day. So not much filming because there's not much to film other than rain. And it's been rainy enough in the UK. Because everyone's telling us they've all got webbed feet now. I think it's just God's way of saying, hey ho, I'm going to get you used to the weather in the UK. So this is it. We're just going for a wet walk somewhere. There she is, hidden amongst the boats.
We've arrived at the port of Santander. You go through a pet check-in, stay in the vehicle. We got through that okay, and then they asked to have a quick look inside the van. That was that really, and then they sent us into a special lane away from everybody else, because you've got the pet cabin booked, so we must go in a certain lane, I'm guessing. Or better close the door in case the dogs get out. You stay there, girlies. Good girl. So yeah, everybody else is lined up that side, and we are this side, strangely enough. Let's see if we can see the back of the ship. We're boarding at 3:30, I think it's about 12:30 now, so we're going to wander into town for some tapas, I think.
So we just sat here twiddling our thumbs for about another half hour, waiting to board. Take you out for another wee, haven't we, girls? It's, you know,
Yeah, your
not
mum's turn.
sure. My turn. Not sure how long you'll be able to plait your legs for, because you'll have 28 hours if you don't go on the boat. So the boarding has begun. If you haven't got pets, obviously you go on first, which makes complete sense. And then the bikes.
Well, the trucks went on first.
Oh, yeah, of course. The trucks went on first.
Yeah.
I assume cars went on first as well.
I haven't seen any cars go on yet. But I think they're filtering in on that lane that we can't see behind the fence.
Maybe. So anyway, the bike's going on, and then it'll be the pet people, we presume. Well, we've been sat here for half an hour and not a soul has moved. No wheel has turned, other than those coming in. So that's your window view. Ha, fake one. 4 berths. Dog friendly cabin. Actually the beds are alright. There's a TV. I see little electric points. The bathroom. Shower's quite good, I have to say. Yep. Clean. It's alright. Oh dear. I'm breaking the place. There we go. Yep. Hot water, cold water, soap. This is what you get. And it's alright here. Bunk beds. And they were, yeah, pretty decent.
Different kind of sea now.
Oh. That's awful out there. 3 hours to get in. Nope. Yay!
Dressing up outfits, so we've got our jumper kind of collection together. We've got the great shoes as well. Those are from Mango at £45.
There's the window.
And then
Makes a difference though. So we docked last night from the Salamanca Brittany ferries in Portsmouth. Drove to Port Solent to park up for the night. It's free, you just have to tell them you're here. It's very cold, but I have to say the crossing was super smooth. The boat was quite nice. I'm not sure the dogs enjoyed it, and they were desperate to get some grass. Or was it cold? But yeah, the ferry was quite good. Anyway, we're going to slowly head up through the UK. Back to North Wales. Stopping off to see daughter on the way. It's very noisy. Parked up here last night. I'm not sure we'd do it again, but you know, when you dock at 9 at night, it's probably the best place for you. Especially if you've got to learn to drive on the right side, wrong side of the road, the other side of the road again. After 88 days of a fantastic adventure. Anyway, setting off now for a pub stopover somewhere. Yes, we're going. Senna says, let's go. Let's find a nice walk. I'm sick of just sitting around with a hard deck to walk on. Let's see some British countryside, please.
We hope you enjoyed the series. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.